Oh shit! So yeah, it was way less.
Yep.
What the fuck are you doing?
Would you do like another yep?
What are you trying to do here? Have you seen? Are you just reciting because you've seen the guy that interviews people that mumbles, and you try to redo it, but just really fucking badly? Like,
No, what do you think about going? Yeah, bab.
But when the guy does it, it sounds like he's actually saying something. You just sound like you're a Martian at the end of this sentence.
That's the intro, by the way. We're definitely in.
Oh, anyway. Hello. I'm Balegde, and I'm George Clarke, and welcome back to the Useless Hotline.
The mumbling thing there. What the hell was that?
I was just filling in for Max's bit because he's obviously not here. But who is here is Theodore Bagwell.
Hey.
Woo!
Money bags on the
Baker, that is, not Bagwell. That's obviously the
That's Prison Break.
Yeah, and he was one that was incarcerated for one of the worst acts possible.
Some say I look like Max Balegde.
Balegde?
How do you say his surname?
Balegde.
Balegde.
There ain't no D at the end of that, unless he's with his boyfriend. How have you been, Theodore?
I've been so great, man. It's been amazing. I've been getting up at 6 a.m. on my 6 a.m. grind.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you training for a full Iron Man? Is that what's going on?
Iron Man.
Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, not yet though. I'm going to give it another month before I start getting at it.
So how come you didn't come skiing then?
I didn't come skiing because I was in Thailand finding myself.
Oh shit, yeah, how was Thailand?
Yeah, it was lit. It was actually unbelievable.
What did you do?
Swam in the sea at night time.
Right.
With glow in the dark plankton.
I swam in the sea. I swam in the sea at night time.
During the day. No, I swam in the sea like in pitch black darkness in deep ocean water where sharks and that are.
Yeah.
And just see the glow in the dark plankton.
Oh, cool. Did anything else glow in the dark, or was it just like a little like shark sneaking up on you, or was it just?
No. But I did see a eel fish. Not an eel.
Commonly known as an eel.
No, it's an eel fish. It looks like a swordfish.
Right.
It's kind of cool. And then I saw a dragon coming through the water.
I feel like you may be... You've pushed me too far here now.
It looked like a Komodo dragon, so it's technically a dragon.
Oh, so it was like a land being that was...
Yeah, it was dragon. It was a dragon.
I don't think it was a dragon.
It was dragging these balls all over your face.
Nice. Well, let's tick that one off because I bet you were on the way here like, oh, I'm gonna.
Do you want to see the video of the dragon?
You haven't got one.
I swear to all dragons in the world, you are going to be like, holy shit, that is a dragon. Or a crocodile. One of the two.
I imagine more crocky, right?
Croc. Look.
Yes, Theodore.
You're going to be... Wait, you can always cut this out, but...
Oh, well, we will do, yeah.
Just give me a second.
This will be a TikTok. This won't be a full episode of a podcast.
Give me a second. I can't find it. No, it's right here. This will be worth the wait.
I swear to God, this better be worth the wait.
I promise you, this will be worth the wait.
Fucking dragon.
There is a dragon. Oh, found it.
No way.
Imagine that coming towards you in the sea.
Oh yeah, no, that's little.
Not little.
I wouldn't say dragon. I'd say monitor lizard.
Oh, is that what it is? They said it was the second largest in Asia.
Yeah, I think.
Then it starts attacking people.
Oh yeah, no, they're lethal.
Oh, wait, hang on, mate. They were terrifying. Look at this. It's about to just yeet someone.
Oh yeah, they're lethal. Their tails. They use their tails to like swipe at people.
How do you know so much about
claws?
What's it called? A monitor lizard.
Yeah, monitor lizard. I think.
How do you know so much about it?
I'm just a font of all knowledge.
You're a biologist. You went skiing though, didn't you?
I did go skiing.
I'm very jealous. I had FOMO.
It was good, but very mogully.
I'm hearing there's a lot of fresh powder and poor visibility.
Oh, fresh pow all over the place. If you're not a skier, a mogul is where people carve through the fresh snow, and it forces little mounds to be made, and it just makes it harder in the long run to actually get down.
Makes you a better skier though.
Yeah, so I feel like when we go next, I don't know, it's got to be ages from now. It'll be good fun.
When are you going next?
I don't know.
You're definitely going soon, aren't you? You bet you're all on the ski trip going, when should we plan another trip? Well, I'm going soon as well, actually.
Where?
With the others, and without you.
Oh.
No, actually, you are invited.
Oh. Where? When?
I don't know.
No, give us the dates and the address, and then
No, but you're actually really good. A lot of people don't know that you actually have big cojones. You go fast and you're not scared of jumps.
yeah, I'm not very good at skiing, but I just don't fall over.
No, you are. I'd put you down as like most improved of the year.
Oh,
That's quite a good award to a win, most improved.
yeah, but I mean,
And biggest balls.
thanks. Yeah, that's a good
Biggest
one.
jumper.
Although the penis does make them look bigger.
Surprisingly, actually, I've seen many penises in my life, but not yours.
Oh, well, that's not a segment of the podcast that we usually implement, but
I've seen Chris's.
right.
Small.
Oh, we're listing the penises now, are we?
I've seen Harry's. Chody. Like thick.
Oh, does it make you think of your girlfriend? That was That was a Jodie joke, not that she's
No,
thick or
she
chody.
doesn't
That
actually
was
have a chode.
that felt
I've seen Joe's. His is obviously circumcised, so it looks a bit different.
And commonly in his mouth.
Ah, yes, bubblies.
Yeah.
Seen Martin Johnson's.
What is this segment that you? Who is Martin Johnson?
The ex-England rugby captain.
Oh, of course.
You know,
When the fuck did you see his cock?
you must know.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
like a
clearly.
leak?
No, I just saw his cock in the toilets. We was at the boxing, and then I went to the toilet in the urinals. Looked to my right, it was Martin Johnson, the ex-England rugby captain.
And then you saw Martin
7 foot
Johnson.
tall. He is obviously, weeing, and I went like this, and I accidentally saw it.
And
One of the biggest things I've ever seen in my life.
love that.
He is 7 foot tall and a rugby player. Come on.
Yeah. So it proportionally, is it actually that big?
Well, that's the question. It's like when I saw Chris's, it looked small, but it could actually be huge.
Oh, it's not. Doesn't feel like it anyway. I mean,
Chris, get up to any antics on your ski trip?
not that I heard of. So since I've been away, obviously have you been keeping up with current affairs? I mean, speaking of Chris, have you been thinking of any current affairs?
Current affairs. No. Do you want to fill me in?
I thought you'd never ask. Have you heard of the new Chinese AI?
No, but it was Chinese New Year the other day.
Yeah, but I don't think that as a celebration they made a new AI. It was
Do
just
you know
sort
what
of
year it is?
the year of the. Oh, it popped up on my watch.
Yeah, same. Because you wear a Garmin.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Was it like a dragon?
It's the year of the snake.
Snake, same thing really. Just one's got legs and marries a donkey in the popular film Shrek.
What's this Chinese AI all about then?
So apparently, all the big companies have invested in these chips. I'm not really sure what they're called.
Microchips.
But some form of chip that allows AI to. I don't really know the ins and outs of this, but ChatGPT runs off these things, right? And the Chinese managed to figure out a way to make an AI that is, some say, better, but without using these big expensive things that loads of companies invested in. So overnight they lost billions, all these big companies.
What, ChatGPT went down?
I really don't know enough
Nvidia
about
GPUs.
this.
Oh, I saw
Nvidia.
Nvidia. Yeah. I saw the Nvidia stocks go down, but someone, Nancy Pelosi, whatever his name is, she sold all her Nvidia stock like last month.
Ah.
So she knew.
Oh, so it's all Nancy's fault.
Oh, Nancy's fault.
Nancy's she's in cahoots with the Chinese.
Yeah.
But yeah, DeepSeek AI apparently is the new one to go for instead of
DeepSeek AI, I'll check
and
that out.
I know that this must be fact because Harold has said that he's been converted and he likes DeepSeek now, and he's the biggest ChatGPT user that
So
I
he
know.
uses the Chinese AI. Harry uses the Chinese
Apparently
AI.
so now, yeah. There you
How
go.
does he talk to it?
He has to learn Mandarin.
He
but
has
he's-
to learn Mandarin. Do you know what mad fact about China?
I can't wait. Yeah.
So, do you want to know why Tesla hasn't broken the Chinese market?
Because it drives on the wrong side of the road.
No. Good guess, though. It's because China has got like loads of really good electric cars.
Oh.
Yeah. And if China bought all their well good cars over to Europe, like every car company would just be fucked in Europe.
Is that true?
Yes, true. I saw it on
What? So they've got better cars, but they're only better in China.
No, they're only making them in China. They're not
Oh.
bothering with Europe.
Well, the hell, China, spread some
Mate,
love.
Mate, they look like spaceships and
We
stuff.
want some automobiles over here.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Well, you have a Tesla, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Has it got you quaking in your little boots that you want a little Chinese model now?
No, I want the Model Y, the new one, the bigger one.
Ah.
I need to fit my bike in it
Oh, yes.
and mannequins for football.
All at once? What the hell?
All of
What
it at
sort of
once.
days
I
are you
struggle
getting
to get
planned?
my mannequins in my car, and it's obviously quite difficult when I'm trying to do
Hey,
football.
no, that happens. But another current affair. Well, he's been in an ongoing affair for a while. My host Max, co-host Max, currently in the jungle.
Yeah, in South Africa.
Yeah, he is. I've just showed Theo a clip of when he was doing an eating challenge, which I can show you guys now for today's segment of boyfriend in the bush. I've got my boyfriends in the bush. What the hell's in your bush? Oh, it's a boyfriend. It's boyfriend in the bush.
Hey.
Oh,
Boyfriend in the bush. Boyfriend in the bush.
Yeah,
I'm back. We are
studio
so
is
back,
going
George.
crazy. We are so gosh damn back. What's been going on with the thing in your bush today?
A lot of boyfriends in my bush today, George. No, Max is doing really well.
Yeah.
He's had a really good week. The first week, I think he was just trying to find his bearings. I think he was probably contemplating life and why he decided to go in there in the first place. But I think he's settled down a bit. He seems in higher spirits. He just seems in a bit of a lighter mood, which has been nice to see, I have to say.
I've seen a clip here or there, and I've thought, number one, sexy stubs, but also,
Yes.
he looks like he's actually having fun a bit.
And he looks like a man now because he has grown a full beard,
Do you
which
like the
is.
stubs?
I actually am into it, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I've never seen him with it. I've seen it a little bit stubbly when he's been ill and he can't be bothered to shave.
Yeah.
I've seen it grow out a little bit and I see the ginger flex and he's always like, I don't want a ginger beard. But he's embraced
I wish
it.
I couldn't see that ginger flex.
What?
His muscles. I wish.
I
could.
see. Right. Well.
Anyway, carry on.
Yes, but he has grown a very luscious beard and I
Yeah.
think he's quite rugged and sexy now. So I'm into it.
Hell yeah.
I'm into it.
So tell me, Andros, what has been happening this week? Is it this week or
The past week,
the
yeah.
past week?
The past week, yeah. So, yeah, it's all been going off. He's formed some lovely friendships, but there's some lovely clips that we have to react to today. The first one being,
Any jungle romances?
actually, kind of, yeah, a little bit. He's been flirting a little bit with.
Two boyfriend.
Yeah, he's got a guy called Matty in there that I think he's.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry. Today. Start again.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of flirtation going on with someone called Matty in there, who is very, very attractive. So I do not blame him, and I absolutely give him a hall pass.
Homosexual, or is
No, very much not. Has a wife.
Potential to be converted.
I'd hope so. I'm welcome to a third, I have to say. I've been lonely. I need to get my fill.
Hey, he wants to find his Matty.
Yeah.
No, I can't make that joke.
What was that going to be?
Oh, it was going to be something close enough to Maddie. He wants to find his It's
Maddie Grace Jepson.
McCann.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dark. Let's leave that one there, I think.
Anyway, let's have a look at. Is that him in the swamp?
So this is
What's he doing down
him.
there?
This is him proving that he is not a fitness legend whatsoever, even though he likes to claim he is one. So we're watching him with some of the older people in the camp working out, and just take a look.
Oh, and then we can plank, Dave.
I'm up for a plank.
Yeah. Well, let's all plank. We'll all plank.
We'll plank.
Yeah. So we've started a little jungle gym, more for the elderly amongst the group. It is a little bit exclusive at the moment. Go.
Oh, goodness me.
I more prefer to lie. I was the lazy bastard on the side, basically.
Gosh, go,
He spends
Nicky.
most of his time horizontal in there.
2, 1. Well done.
Do you want to count to like a minute on our side?
Do you want a break first?
Nah.
Oh, go on then, Nikki.
He's a hard.
Look how pale he looks. I don't even think he looks fluorescent white.
He's not showing any emotion in his face.
Woman. 25.
Oh, here we go.
26, 27, 28.
I was so surprised
I'm
'cause
the
I never knew he could
unsung hero of
count when I
gym.
watched that.
Who would there be without the counter? 53, 54. Oh, shit. 57, 58, 59 and 60.
Yeah. Wow.
Nikki, you're a machine.
Oh, you did it?
Oh, God.
Husey, bless him. I honestly was ready to call the medic. Oh,
Oh, here we go. There's Matty.
A meat-eating diet is
So you can see what I mean.
And now he's talking about meat eating, is he?
Well done. You're very good, Nikki.
You plank? No, he doesn't work out.
I
He's
know.
never heard of a gym.
He has eaten
Look
up
at him.
those.
He looks like he works
They've
out.
swallowed
But I
the...
need to see him do it. Like, were you always fit as a fiddle, or?
I was just always really, healthy, attractive, fit.
Here we
It's my
go.
biggest burden. Attractive people always say, I used to be so ugly. Pull up a photo.
Puberty was
was rough for me. I was like covered in pimples.
Yeah.
I had the biggest wingnut ears you've ever seen.
Have you had them put back?
I had them pinned back, yeah.
Wow.
Do you know what happened? And I went in and had this appointment with the doctor. And I sat down in his chair and he looked at me and goes, "Oh, you're here for the nose job."
That's so rude.
If being an ugly child results in you looking like Matty J when you're older, then kids, there's hope for you, yeah.
Yeah, so for the audio listeners, we do not want to ostracise you. What was happening there was all the OAPs were doing workouts and Max was just sat on the sidelines on his lonesome, just counting and cheering them on, wasn't he?
Sure as hell was. Brother, did he not go into the jungle after an extensive period of going to the gym to try and make himself look good?
Well,
quote unquote, an extensive
he
period.
did give it a good go. He actually got a personal trainer beforehand, and then the personal trainer actually dropped him because Max was not cooperating. So I think, Maisie, was it like he just wasn't responding to the messages or something?
Yeah,
He wasn't sticking to the plan, so he would tell him, I think it was like diet and also exactly what exercises he needed to be doing. And he would go to the gym and he would just go on the treadmill for about 5 minutes. But then it kind of got to the point where I think we went to New York and we ate so much shit there, which we did eat really badly, but he was like, oh, it's just a trip, it's just a week. From that point on, he was like, well, I fucked it now. And then he just didn't get back on it. So then he started ignoring the personal trainer, which is so bad.
He didn't tell us this.
Yeah. And I think then he likes to tell people like, yeah, I really was working out beforehand, and he was doing it for a good solid like few weeks and then just completely fell off.
Oh, so he didn't put that on his YouTube video, did he?
He's a liar.
I've been training so hard.
No, you
There's
haven't.
a theme here though, because I feel like he's done that before. What was that challenge that he was doing where he said with you?
Oh no, that wasn't a challenge, because a challenge would mean someone would have to take part in it.
Yeah, he's a lazy git really, and he's a liar.
Well, at least he's been exposed to the world.
Yes.
Not exposed to the sun yet, though, apparently. Boy, he's pale as hell.
I know, I really thought he'd catch a bit of colour, but it's completely very white. But that's all right.
But also when he was sat there, he was saying and like doing things that were like, yeah, hey, woohoo!
Yeah,
but
we're
above the mouth,
deadpan as hell.
Just completely.
And also the worst posture you've ever seen. He's just there like slouched over. Bless him. We love him for it.
Oh, good fun.
The next clip we have is Max learning some new Aussie phrases that I feel like most people would actually know them already, but he obviously does not.
Work out.
Yeah, so let's take a look.
Doona is you know,
Suntan
you
lotion.
sleep under.
I just kept hearing you say Doona, and I was like, is she
Doona?
calling me a name? Like, what? What a Doona next to me.
What a douchebag.
What a Doona.
I think that was personal there.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning a lot.
Did you go Nudie Rudy, Max? Did you go Nudie Rudy?
Am I what?
Nudie Rudy.
Am I a nudie Rudy?
Did you go Nudie
Flirting again.
Right, okay.
Nudie Rudy in the...
No, I wear my swimming trunks. I don't quite understand what it means when Australian people go, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I haven't had that problem.
And I'm like, well, what?
This caused a lot of debate, this clip.
I do this.
Yeah, no. I feel like everyone does that here.
Yeah.
So what is yeah, no?
Yeah, no.
Lovely guy.
Yeah. Definitely feels like I'm observing a bunch of people speak a different language. I got all my family Crocs for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. I wanted to get my dad Crocs for Christmas, but he didn't want them. So I got him his ortho thongs, which apparently have been...
Oh, I was really hoping she'd
The
take
ones
it and
that have,
go.
like,
So I got him an
they're
iguana
orthotic.
instead.
Not in case like your penis is wonky.
No. It's good for your foot if you've got an issue with your feet.
So it's got an arch
Thongs.
in
We
it.
call
No,
your
yeah.
flip-flops are
flip-flops.
thongs.
Oh my god, I thought you meant a thong that you... I thought you also meant...
This befuddled me. I feel like everyone knows that, no?
Yeah.
That's very common knowledge, I thought.
Max is
Clearly
just
not.
a fucking idiot.
What?
He is just an idiot, though,
Oh,
isn't
he is a bit dim, bless.
Australian culture.
We've been to Australia. He's been to Australia twice. Twice. You think that would have come up already?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I think
That
he
is
just
quite
buries his
funny,
head in
though.
the sand day-to-day life. It's really...
Orthopedic thongs. That's quite funny.
Ortho-thong.
I've never heard of an orthopedic thong though, to be fair.
To be fair, neither did I.
Yeah,
But I
didn't know
would have
that
been
was
able to deduce what that
Yeah.
meant, I think. Ortho-thong. And I hate to say it, anytime they speak, I just think, Cleo, the condensation. Do you know what that is?
So every single episode you've just...
I think that every time. It just goes around in my head.
Yeah,
on loop.
uncultured.
Yeah, I know. Next clip, we have Max talking about the rudest celeb that he's met, which let's just take a look.
This sounds like a juicy clip
Mm.
already.
What is the rudest
weirdest celebrity encounter / interview you've had?
I don't want to get sued. She's a female singer from the UK. She's very popular.
I was racking my brain trying to think of who it is, but we're going to get it out of him.
Any guesses?
Oh, I've not got a goddamn clue who he could be on about.
I could not say. I don't want to get sued either, but...
Hey, I ain't getting sued. I'ma just say it.
There's I think he's spoken about this person. Anytime he's been asked this question, he's always referencing the same person, and it's been like that for a good few years now. So that's all I'm going to say. And I'll let people in the comments deduce what they'd like from that. But I'm going to stay clean and above board today. I don't want to get messy.
Boo,
but she was an
I'm
absolute
one of the comments
bitch.
right now. Boo, just say who it is. Boo.
I was actually there for it. I was filming the occasion.
Oh, no, wait, you were there when it happened?
I was there when it happened,
so
and it was wild. It was
Was
so awkward. It never. I don't know if I'm going to say too much now. It didn't get used, I don't think, for anything. So I don't think there's actually footage of it anywhere.
Shoddy camera work, and then you'll be able to find out.
I think it was very much like her PR person or whatever. Her manager came over and was like, she clocked that she'd been rude in that encounter and said like,
So
you can't use
someone
this.
with a manager.
Yes, that
down.
really narrows it down. But yeah, it was just so unnecessary. And Max, bless him, was just like, he was really nervous beforehand, and then she just made it 100 times worse, and it kind of sent him over the edge. So I think he's just got a bit of vendetta against her now. So
That's so funny. The manager knew straight away.
oh, she darted right immediately after the interview.
What?
She was like, you can't use that.
You had to delete it.
Yeah. She was like, can you delete it off the phone? It was crazy, and we were there just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So that clears that whole thing up. Now you know. You know
you
who it
really-
is.
You're welcome, guys.
You know it's got a Viennetta against.
Coming up next, we have a bit more of an emotional one. This is Max talking about so he kind of talking about the chosen charity that he had that he'll be donating to if he does win, and then also leads him on to talking about his coming out story and what brought him to that point. So,
cute.
Buckle up.
I remember the exact moment that I actually realised that I was gay, and I remember thinking that I would just keep it to myself forever, and I just thought, that's just what I'm going to do. And I didn't know whether I was going to tell this story in here, because I just thought, I didn't think I was going to like you all this much. But it took a real big thing for me to realise, and basically, I don't know if you remember, but there was a terrorist attack in Manchester at a concert, and I was there with my little sister who I love very much. And I'm not a parent, obviously, but it was just me and her there. And I remember in that moment feeling like I have the responsibility of someone's life in my hands, and I was so just upset and confused and panicked, and when we got out and everything was okay, luckily we were okay, but I remember in that moment just being like, oh my God, like you could have just died, and you're robbing your family who you love so much of knowing who you actually are. And I just think the work that Minus 18 do, you know, if I just learn in school that you can be gay and live a happy, healthy, normal life from a young age, I think it wouldn't have taken something as dark as that to make me take that step to being myself. And I wish that I had a charity like that when I was younger. So yeah, Minus 18.
Bless him. Don't you think he spoke so beautifully there? I thought,
He
like,
did,
even
yeah.
being emotional, he is so eloquent, which,
I've never heard him speak like that.
Yeah, it's obviously I've heard that story before, but watching it the first time, I was like in floods of tears. I was watching it with my mum. It was very, very sad. But yeah, I think the charity that he's speaking about, they're like really amazing. They work in schools and do really great stuff. So it's lovely that he's raising some awareness for them, and also people I feel like see him as just a very jokey person all the time, but he has got an emotional side to him, so I'm going to get emotional now. I'm talking about.
That's lovely to see.
I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, it's nice to see that he's comfortable with the people that he's sort of having to live with. Comfortable enough to come out and say that sort of stuff. So
proud of you, Max.
Woo. Yeah. Maxi.
Right, and this is a real switch up here. We're taking a real 180. This is the eating challenge, the infamous eating challenge that he has to do, where they're sleeping in a bed. They're doing like a bed brand deal, the hosts. So it's a very weird dichotomy of like Max shoving shit down his throat, and then the hosts are just chilling in a bed.
What? So I thought have they like disguised it as like a bed and breakfast thing? And he's
yeah. That's
Welcome celebrities to the Jungle's premier bed and breakfast. They have 5-star reviews for their amazing beds.
It's the gayest I've ever heard.
This Jungle B&B has 0-star reviews for its breakfast. And to earn your stars today, you will be sampling everything on their menu to see if these reviews are fair.
I would hate this.
Look at him counting. He's actually counting how many things are there to see how many things he's going to have to eat.
Making an appearance in a moment.
There are 13 stars up for grabs, so a possible 13 meals for camp. Now, if you simply cannot finish a dish, just say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, and you will not have to eat it. But, of course, that means you will lose the stars for that round.
The three of us are probably the least suited to this activity, I think. So all the campmates have very low expectations of what we're going to be accomplishing today.
Have you got a good stomach? No.
Weak can be.
His hands are just on his face the whole time.
Let's see what you're having for breakfast.
He's playing with his moustache.
Century eggs.
The eggs would be the thing that I just...
Look at that cow pat.
Definitely not actual bacon. It's a bit of stinky tofu.
I don't know, I think it's just like a fermented... Yeah, can you Google it?
So, you need to eat that top portion, just the egg
part,
and that one rash of bacon.
It's for listeners at home, it's like a big grey ball of dirty egg.
Do I have to eat some of that?
And a piece of liver, I think.
Guys, this isn't real.
It's a
tofu.
Chinese-based egg.
It's all mind over matter.
That is just preserved for several weeks to several months.
Several months?
Guys, how do I even grab it?
Oh God, it's covered in like some gelatinous film as well.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
He's gagging before he's even put it in his mouth. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's gone purple.
The guy next to him's gagging as well.
There hasn't even been one bite.
Oh my God. Is it bad that I'm getting off on this?
Oh my God.
God, it's all mushy in his mouth. Oh my God. It's like, have you seen Flubber, the film?
Yeah.
It's like Flubber just flew out his mouth. Ew, all the string of spit.
Max is determined to down this century.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Happy place.
Oh my. Is it like rolling back? Yeah, he looks possessed. When you get that good D.
Oh my God.
Is that okay?
It's like he's been poisoned.
Ew. I'm scared his composite bonding's going to fall off.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody gag so much and not actually throw up.
I know. It's quite impressive. Oh, God. Go on, Max. Yeah! It's like a baby when they're done with their food.
So funny.
I'm having the worst time.
Well done, Max.
All right, Max.
Oh my God, he smashed that to be fair.
It's just as relieved he's done.
Look at him.
He's been through it.
He's been through the war.
I can smell it.
The thought of that just swirling around in your insides is so horrible as well.
Oh, it's a frittata.
Frittata.
Max,
He does like tits at the best of times as well.
He's got his mouth wide open.
no, it is utterly
Every time I see that, it's wild.
What do I eat of that?
You just
The
need
hairs,
to eat
the fly on it. I didn't know this.
Have you ever seen a nipple that looks like that?
We know it's pregnant, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
You could eat a nipple.
Oh my God. The way he's just pinched the tip of it as well.
Guys, it's hairy.
Very.
Stop it!
Jesus. That thing's crazy.
Don't even look like.
Oh, I can't.
Oh god.
Oh, that'd be so
The texture of that is wild. Squidgy, but with hair on it as well.
Here we go.
That is just some
Tell me
poor
when it's
bloke's
over.
nipple.
I'll tell you when it's over.
It's over.
Wait, did they establish what the nipple is from? It's not a human. Oh my god.
Bloody monkey nipple. I think it might be like a little sheep udder or something.
Maybe. Oh, it's the face he does when he's got he's finished eating.
I didn't even tell you what was going on.
He did it.
Did it?
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Out of control.
Oh, that was honestly one of the worst moments of my entire life.
You just earned
Yeah, I believe that.
stars. And as a team,
This was one of the things that he was scared about going into.
Oh, big
Don't
time.
touch any of you.
You do
He's
deserve
got such a
special
weak
treat.
stomach.
So,
How's that man
final
look so
dish
good still
that
after
the
eating everything? And
jungle
Max
bed
has
and
got like
breakfast has to
eyeballs
offer
popping.
All right, don't come for my
is worth
man.
4 stars. But don't worry, nobody is going to miss out on this one. Ranger, let's have a look at what's on the menu.
Get your hands off those
Breakfast
biceps.
bowel.
this is
Breakfast
a breakfast bowel. It contains
It's the flies on it for me.
boar's anus,
Oh, a little
one chicken heart, and the green thing that looks like avocado is beef tripe and liver.
Ugh.
Oh, stop.
Do you know what tripe is?
Between the three of
I think
you,
it's like the inside of
you need to
a stomach
empty
or
that
something,
bowl
the lining of, or
in
in,
4
yeah, I think so.
minutes to win 4 stars.
It's just got a whole fucking digestive system on a plate.
Yeah, yeah. Balls anus is crazy.
All have to have a piece.
Can I go the anus?
Who?
Really insist.
This is why. Who the hell would voluntarily go for the anus of all of those 3 options?
I mean, I really would have tried not to make a joke here.
Avocado, which I do not like.
That's unlike you. Go on, you can.
I'm sure you can make one.
He's had a balls anus before, is that what you're going to say?
No, who would voluntarily go for an anus when you've got other options?
Oh, rude. Stop being homophobic. Come on.
Starts now.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
What would you guys least want to
Maddie
get out of
is
those?
psyching himself up.
Wait, what did Max take?
He's got the heart.
I'd take the heart.
I don't think I would. I feel like that would have a really.
A really irony taste,
I
but
don't like avocado.
it's not actually.
That's not
No, I
avocado,
know it's
so it
not.
doesn't matter.
No,
Wait,
it's
actually
not
not like
avocado.
avocado?
I mean, it's alright, but
Well, that's what she said. She was like, "Oh, I don't even like avocado."
But tripe is great. It stinks.
I don't like it
Stinks.
because of the texture. So that I'm feel like the only thing
my
that would have in
God,
common
ew.
with avocado would be the texture. Everything else tastes like absolute ass.
Go, that's half your
Love that she
time gone,
convinced
guys.
herself it is avocado.
God, he's absolutely he is dribbling all over. It literally looks like he's been poisoned.
He's changed colour.
It looks like somebody's septum sempered him. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Septum semper.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Oh, the relief.
I feel like a disgusting animal.
The things
You
you
are.
do for a star.
That is crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah.
What sort of things would he do for your star?
They'd eat my balls anus, I reckon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for the balls anus. He's had a lot of experience.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I don't like it here. I'm sure his mum's watching.
That's incredible.
Thoroughly impressed.
I
all of
don't
them.
know if I would be able to. I think I would react very similar, at least.
What? As in
just like
retching?
gag.
Well,
Really try to get it down.
I was gagging the first time I watched it. I stupidly had food as well, so I was trying to eat my lunch and watching
trying to
that,
eat
and it
your
was
balls anus,
yeah,
and
I was trying to tuck in right in there, but no,
That's
it
for
was
mid-tripe and liver.
it's put me off my lunch. Yeah, not fun, but yeah, very impressed.
Realistically, now after doing the eating one, which is widely regarded as the worst thing, the rest of it is just
a cakewalk.
Not really a cakewalk, but
like
you can get through it. Like they'll just shove a bunch of shit on you.
The thing is, though, with the Australian version, it seems that they're very hardcore. Everything they do seems harder than the UK one. Like the fact that there's like elements of skill that's needed for a lot of the tasks. It's not just like overcoming a fear. It's like, oh yeah, you need to be able to do basketball or something like that. It's like he doesn't possess a lot of talents. He's good at certain things, but he's not like. Well, no, as in like he's not sporty or like I don't know. So he probably I don't know. Some of them that have come up, I think, have been quite difficult.
Well, in terms of his actual just fear and getting through it, he should be fine. In terms of...
He's a brave boy. He's pushed himself, which I'm very impressed with.
he's such a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's grown, he is. And that's... What do you reckon he'll change when he comes out?
Yeah, I was saying this the other day. I was thinking he's going to have a very different perspective on life. Because I think
I hope he doesn't become one of those little like wankers who's, I found myself while travelling.
Probably, to be fair. Yeah. My gap year, yeah. No, he, I think...
you can't eat that. I ate anus and that.
Fuck off, man.
He was saying that before.
Fully, yeah. And I think he's going to come back and be requesting that I make him every lovely meal that he wants, which I'm happy to do a few times, but I think he's going to get
rice
a
and
little...
beans as a joke, see what he does.
Yeah, I can judge it up
do
a
that
bit.
as a TikTok. You should.
That's a good idea.
Make rice and beans.
I'll get on
his
it.
First meal back.
Be like,
yeah,
I've made you your favourite.
Meal.
Take the cloche off, and there's some rice and beans under.
And then your nipple just in the middle of it.
To be fair, my nipples are similar colour to those. I've got very dark nipples.
Oh, you might want to get that checked.
I don't know why I just said that.
That seems like some sort of.
Yeah, I think he's going to come back a well-rounded person. He's been there with older people that are very wise.
A well-rounded person. That's me.
He's going to come back skinny. Yeah. He's going to be skin and bone.
He's lost weight already.
Yeah, his face is getting quite chiseled. Everyone's now saying on the TikToks that we've been posting for him, people are like, oh, Matt looks fit with the beard, and I think the cheekbones pop in. It's a new era for him.
But how does that make you feel?
Terrible, because I look like a fat bitch. Sorry, can I say that?
Oh yeah, no, you're not.
You're so fat.
You're not
Shut
allowed.
the fuck up. No, you're not allowed to say that.
You're not allowed to say fat bitch. No.
I think that's the least.
No, but some people don't. You can't call yourself a fat bitch.
You can call yourself a fat
can I?
bitch.
I'm a fat bitch.
Especially when you look like that.
Okay, yeah.
You're not fat. Neither of you are fat.
Yeah.
No, but he said he's excited to come out and me be double the size of him.
Well, why don't you really spin his brain out?
What?
And just go on like the biggest fitness hype
I was
ever.
thinking this yesterday.
So, he'll come back just skinny. You could come back with
shredded.
You could have like
shall I
muscle
do like a David Dobrik and come back with washboard
ruin his mood.
Shall I?
How funny
Shall I start
would
a
that be?
Zempic and start working out really hard?
Yes,
oh my god,
100%.
yeah, it's transformation time.
Because he will come back ready to be like, Andrew, look how skinny I am. Yo, look at
me, I'm fucking ripped, mate. Can you train me?
Sure.
Great.
I had to train myself first, but
yeah, great, it's happening. Yeah, no, I want to have a six pack. So
do it. Actually, do it. Please do it.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
No, please.
I had a lasagna and Oreo milkshake for dinner last night, so I think it's time to change. I've gone too far.
Oh, my boyfriend!
I know, I've been eating my feelings.
Oh, well. That's good. It's good news. I'm happy that my boy is doing well. Our boy is doing well.
Yes, he's doing amazing. And if you are in Australia, please vote for him. Vote to save him, please. I think the day this episode's out, the vote to save start. That's not right. How do I say that? The day the episode's out, the
vote to save.
People are starting to. Right. Okay. Let me say that again. The day that this episode's out, the vote. I can't. What the fuck am I saying? The day that this episode's out, the eliminations begin. So please, if you're in Australia, please vote to save him. Or if you have a VPN, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but please vote to keep him in there because he deserves it.
What do you know what his ad number is?
His ad number?
Add or one if you want to.
Oh, add or one? No. It's just use the 10-play app if you're in Australia. The 10-play app.
10-play app if you want to keep Max in.
You get 10 votes a day.
Johnny is... Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to preach for my man here. Get 10 votes a day. So please, I want to see him eat more nipples.
Yeah, you vote for that boy because not even if you don't like him, you can keep him in and you can throw him into challenges.
Yeah, watch him suffer. Yeah. So, yeah. Woo, go Max.
Oh, well, that was a lovely trip into your boyfriend's bush.
I had a great time.
Let's get out of the bush now.
Caught some pubic lice, but it's been good fun.
Manscaped, no.
Bye.
Whoa. So much bush antics have just gone on. And that's not just us behind the scenes.
Nice gag.
Oh, good, because he just gagged, yeah. Oh my God,
So I get paid the big bucks, guys.
No, not massive bucks, but you know they work. They pass. Have you had any interactions in the past with my co-host?
I've never met him.
Have you never met him?
No.
Oh, but what about that time that he met you on the podcast for the first time? Basically, I did a segment on the podcast before where
I saw this. I saw this on TikTok. Fuming, by the way.
Here we go.
This came up on my TikTok recently, a couple of weeks ago. Also, he's heard of me. He's lying.
Oh.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Has he heard of you though?
I don't think he has.
I think he
I think
has.
he's like,
No.
the fuck is this?
He just hasn't heard of you.
I was fuming. I watched this and I was like livid. Livid. It's not though, is it? It's actually not though, is it, Max? It's not. So I actually look nothing like him.
Paul Breach without his hair.
Is that one of your friends? How old is he?
How old do you think he is?
40 plus.
Ah, that's rich.
I'm not lying.
I've rich.
Guys, are
You've
you all
aged about
taking the
20
piss
years
out
with
of
that
me?
beard.
How old actually is he?
In the jungle.
Yeah, you get him. Take that hat off.
Legitimately 42.
Oh, I can bench press more than you.
Right, okay. 41.
In a gym shark.
27.
You are taking the piss. No, that's a lie. Andrew is 27. I'm 2 years away from being 27.
Oh, because I have facial hair.
Sorry, Theo Baker. I'm sure that you are absolutely lovely. Don't let the comments get you down.
I
The
don't.
comments by
because
me.
there are no comments.
I stand by what I
Yeah,
say.
you see what you're saying
That
really
is
well.
wild.
You can't keep
Sorry.
doubling down on it.
Has he like been through a lot?
He's had a hair transplant. Have you?
Has he?
I think I'm looking absolutely.
Where's he transplanted it?
That's what he just
Wait, run
he's
that
filmed with killing Mbappe.
Run that bit back at the end.
Where's he transplanted it?
Through a lot.
He's had a hair transplant.
Has he? Where's he transplanted it? Where's it gone?
Motherfucker. Look, Wayne Rooney actually had multiple failed hair transplants as well.
And famously, one of the most attractive men in England.
Same age as Ronaldo. No, I
so
have
thought,
actually.
Yeah, we thought we'd bring you on without him here. Just
Yeah,
'cause
I
otherwise...
feel like I've aged backwards, like Benjamin Button in the last couple of years. I feel like I have got better. You know how some people mature with age?
Yeah.
I think like you know.
Oh,
like,
you've trimmed up a lot as well. Yeah.
You know, like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I'm
You know
aware.
how like every time he gets
You're-
older,
You can't be like,
every time he gets older, he looks better.
I'll
feel
give
like
you that you're looking better. I won't give you the comparison to Brad Pitt, unfortunately.
I'm taking the Brad Pitt thing because in the I went through a stage of around my surgery in the Cyberman match in Charlton.
Yeah.
Bit podgy. There was a photo that emerged. Not a good photo.
Oh, it wasn't just like around the side match. It was
A few more years. So a bit fat in the face, but now I'm feeling better in myself. I feel light on my feet now. I was prancing around the paddle court today.
Were you?
Yeah.
I need to get back into paddle. Hint, hint.
Oh, you want to invite? We can get you in the paddle group chat.
There's a paddle group chat.
There's a paddle group chat.
What the hell is what?
Yeah, for paddlers. So I actually was Rory Jennings dropped out this morning. So I jumped in. Do you know who was first reserve though? Chris. I jumped in. I said, "Me."
Oh, this is
this
is good stuff. Can we make sure we clip this as a teaser?
No, Chris didn't reply though, so he obviously didn't miss out on much.
That's good stuff. Speaking of, my colleague is on I'm a Celeb. Would you do it?
Yes is the short answer. Would I like it? There's a very different answer. Honestly, I like to think I'd be great, but twice now Lewis has got like these animals to come in on backside. And
oh, come on, you can't call Reeve and Tom that.
Don't call them that.
No, I didn't. You did.
I ran away twice.
You ran away?
I ran away.
What were the like just putting them on you animals or like
tarantula,
eating?
spider, snake, rat. I said no.
So would you be bad with the dealing with animals in your vicinity part of it?
Do you know
or
what?
the eating?
I think the eating I'd be okay. I'd gag, don't get me wrong. I don't actually have much of a gag reflex, but when it comes to food,
Well, you wouldn't have to. You'd struggle the way that you throw things down if you...
Oh, I'd eat all of them. You can have some more, please. You're gonna finish that?
Have you seen that? Who was it? There was a series of I'm a Celeb like a few years ago that one of the people was like just pretending that it was something else and like just looked like they were enjoying it. Have you seen this?
It rings a bell.
There was somebody that
Fatima.
She got a cockroach stuck up her nose. There was one person was like having a horrible time, and they were on the other side of the table just being like, "Oh, you just got to pretend that that's a bit of gravy, that's your chips." Oh, just like in their face, and like the other person was so
I would
good.
not. No, I would just have to.
You wouldn't
eat
quite
it
be
down.
there, no.
I'll just inhale it, but I wouldn't like the one like even the water ones. I think I'd be all right with like putting my hands and that'd be fine. It's when they put the big bubble on their head.
Yeah.
I can't think of any. Like spiders are my worst nightmare.
I think the one I would hate is when it's like sort of locks that like underwater.
Oh, I think that'd be all right.
No, but I
can you not swim?
No, I can swim, but just coming up and then having like hardly any room to breathe, and then when you can breathe, just a massive croc in your face.
But those crocs aren't going to do niche, are they? They're little babies.
Yeah, but they've
got no teeth as well.
Have they toothed them?
I think they de-teeth them, yeah.
That can't be allowed.
No, I'm actually lying. I have no idea.
Little gummy crocs.
Granny croc, actually.
Sorry, I shouldn't say gummy crocs around you. I know you get a little bit peckish.
What would I order in a restaurant?
Oh.
A crocodile sandwich and make it snappy.
Oh, God.
I've been practicing my one-liners.
Any other shows that you do? Soccer Aid, obviously, I guess somewhat a show.
Well, I didn't really.
I didn't put on a show.
No, I didn't. I tore my hamstring 2 weeks before. That was really fun. I'm really happy. Really made me really happy about that. Actually, I would like to. I'd love to do that again, but not be injured.
Yeah, shame it's not going to happen. Yeah, once in a lifetime opportunity, they say.
No, I got on well with everyone, so I'm hoping.
Give it Danny Aaron's next year, I say.
No, I won that competition fair and square. I'd love to get the opportunity to do it again.
Yeah,
because I got to speak to one of my idols as well. It's quite fun.
Which one of the...
Robbie.
Mini Minter?
No, Robbie Williams.
Oh, shit, yeah, he was...
I was chatting to him in the change room.
How long did it take you until you name dropped that you just dropped that Angels was your...
I'm actually better at Angels than you are, Robbie. No, I didn't mention it.
Did you say, can we sing Angels together?
No, I'm going to ask that this year if they invite me back.
Okay, so that's not going to happen.
No, but I was chatting to him. He was telling me his life plan and stuff.
Oh, did you know about Better Man before anyone else did?
No, he didn't tell me that part. But he did.
That's strange that he didn't tell, didn't tell random YouTuber Theo Baker who hobbled into him.
No, he was saying to me like, "So, what's your plan? Like, what's your after plan? Like, where's your long-term wealth?
And
where's that coming from?" I was like,
I'll probably go to a cryogenics chamber so I can sort my legs out.
Legit, they're close. I was like, I might open a gym. He's like, "That's a great idea. Do it." Do you know what my plan is? He said.
Become an ape.
Become an ape. I can't actually tell you what he said to me, but
it was. Picture this. I am an ape. And you're fucking hell. I thought it'd stop the drugs.
Have you seen it?
No, apparently it's really good. I assume you were there opening day.
I was
front
there singing
row.
it, yeah.
$8 buckets of popcorn.
I'm actually on a diet.
Oh, sorry, 7.
7, yeah. No, it's good to have a chat with him, bro.
Oh, that's nice though. That is quite cool because Soccer Aid's one where it is just genuine famous people knocked in with like a load of just like randomers.
Yeah, what? I'm not a randomer. I was in like a sauna with like Tony Bellew, Patrice Evra, and a couple others. I was just like.
And did Tony Bellew?
No, but I sat next to him on the couch. She was telling me all kinds of stories.
Yeah, how long is that period of time that you're like training together and stuff? That's quite cool.
You train together like 3 days.
That's
so
cool.
You get to know these people really well.
Yeah. So well that Robbie now picks up your calls when you ring him?
No. He was on the other team, technically. He's English? No, not really. I'm English, to be fair. But I was on Rest of the World.
Yeah, how do they waggle that? How do they choose who's on Rest of the World?
Well, they sort of split the YouTubers up.
English, we don't want him. We don't want him.
Half the Rest of the World are English.
Yeah.
So I think it's like, I've obviously got like 12% Scottish. I'm like 2%.
Obviously.
I'm actually 2% South Italian and Greek.
So 1% South Italian, 1% Greek.
Well, no, 2% both. They're not Mediterranean. 2% Mediterranean, I like to call it. I'm actually really tanned. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Bloody hell.
Look at that tan line.
Turn your brightness down at home if you watch.
You can see that. That's well tanned.
That is insane.
Mate, honestly, you should see my bum tan line. It's kind of crazy.
I really hope you don't show me that.
You don't want to see my bum tan line?
No, thank you.
Oh, what show would you do?
I was thinking, I've said before, I think I'm a Celeb and Strictly are ones that you can't turn down.
No, you can't turn down. You would nail Strictly. I think you might win it.
Did you know Chris got asked and he did turn it down?
Strictly?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Why would he turn that down?
All the dance partners too tall for him.
They'd swing him around. you know the daisy chain.
He'd be up on the lifts like.
He would get lifted.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. That would be really good.
What, he actually turned down because he'd feel like.
No, I don't know why he turned down. I think he just didn't want to.
Why would he not do that?
Strictly Curse.
What's Strictly Curse?
That everyone just gets with their partner.
But he's single.
Yeah, no, I don't really know where I was going with that. Maybe he didn't want to steal Diane off Joe. That might have been.
He wouldn't get partnered with her.
Who would he get partnered with?
I don't know. Maybe a guy.
Anton Dubek.
Anton Dubek. No, I don't know anymore.
Oh, okay then.
Antoine Griezmann or something. I don't know.
Another one that I think that goes under the radar. And this is now 2 episodes in a row that I've brought this up. No.
Oh. Bake Off.
Stop thinking about food.
You've already done that. That's the Great Theo Bake Off.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, it doesn't get much better than that. Splash.
Fucking Splash.
I felt like you'd enjoy Splash.
What is Splash?
It's the show that Tom Daly started up.
Oh, the one with the jumping
diving.
off. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Would you enjoy that?
I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it.
I would shit myself. Have you ever been at the top of one of
No,
those
but
really
I've
tall
heard
diving
it's just
boards?
like bare scary, fam. I've heard it's
Who
mad.
the hell has been telling
Bro,
you this?
I've heard it's mad up there. But also, like, you can injure yourself really badly.
Yeah, that's why it's scary.
10-meter diving board is terrifying.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
No, what have I been on Splash?
Just jump it off.
Yeah, well, I actually can't talk about it right now, but
They film it.
keep your eyes
They
peeled.
film it at the Olympic Stadium, the Olympic pool, the Olympic swimming pool in Stratford.
Oh, okay. that's really
Harry's jumped off a
interesting
10-meter
stuff.
diving board before.
Harry has?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Well, nice job, Harry. Well
Yeah,
done.
But would you do it?
Well, I don't know if I would. I would want to. Yeah, sure, fuck it, fine, I would. Why, have you got one? Am I allowed to?
I'm the person to tell you are actually in Splash. Or what, Total Wipeout?
Total Wipeout would be so cool.
If they brought it back. Why did they cancel it? 'Cause it's in Buenos Aires, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they cancelled it. I think there's only so much people running into big Red Bulls that you can...
What, Bring on the Wall?
Hole in the Wall?
Bring on the Wall.
Yeah, that'd be good. Sidemen have done it now, so they've
What about,
ruined
what's the one with Paddy McGuinness?
it. Take Me Out?
Yeah.
Not quite the same.
You could do that.
No, that'd be horrible. That's the idea of coming down the lift.
Yeah.
So I assume they would paint the picture. You come down this little sort of like TARDIS looking thing, and Angels is playing.
I'll sit and wait.
Why is he Australian?
G'day, mate.
And then you have to walk out to the girls and do your little. You definitely do a couple gun fingers. Oh no!
Hey girls.
And then you do your gun fingers one side, and then you strut over to the other side. You do your other gun fingers, and then you walk into the middle. Then say as you would.
How you doing? It's me, Theo. Red.
And then just imagine.
Can you? That would be my worst nightmare.
Exactly.
Can you imagine? Just everyone says no. Game over. Show
And then
over.
smiley little Paddy McGuinness comes over, shoves his little clammy hand on your shoulder, and goes, "Oh, looks like you've got yourself a blackout." And you're like, "Oh, fuck off, Paddy, will you?"
No likey. No. What does he say? Something like
No lighty.
No lighty.
Yeah. Gladiator. Madness Fitness is on that now.
Oh yeah. I'm at Soccer Aid. It was Diamond. She, you know Diamond on Gladiators.
No.
She's one of the female gladiators.
Oh no, I'm listening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was on. She was on on Soccer Aid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I didn't even realise I think it might be a big thing at the moment, Gladiator. But
Yeah, it used to be a really
Yeah, it
big show
happens.
back in day. I would love to do Gladiators. I would genuinely love to do Gladiators because I think I do really well.
Of course, you think you do well.
People think I'm like some little weakling pussy. I'm not.
Would that be in your VT at the start?
People think I'm a weakling pussy.
I'm not.
But I've actually done a half Ironman.
Soon to be a full Ironman, and I can bench press more than you. I can't anymore.
Get their ass.
I'll do Gladiators.
But anyway, I don't think you'd have time for that because you do 3 whole podcasts now.
Oh, yes, I
Who
do.
the hell even wanted him on one? Who's asking for this shit?
That's me.
You're not a boss.
Well, yes, I am.
I guess you are, but not in the podcasting world.
Yes, I am. I'm the only man to do 3. Doesn't that technically make me a goat? Meh.
Oh my god. Things like this are why people say, "How have you got 3?"
People love it secretly.
But could you rank them?
Yeah, I've done this before in waffling actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I said.
Did you say to them,
"Oh, but I like waffling the best"?
No, I said. I think I went backside, waffling, pitch side.
do you not enjoy pitch? Well, I mean,
No, I do enjoy pitch side. No, it's not like I don't enjoy it. I love doing pitch side.
Why is pitch side at the bottom? Is it the comments section?
Yeah. No, the comments don't get to me. I love reading the pitch side comments. They're pretty good and fun.
It's so funny watching pitch side clips when it's each person has a list and then
do you know what it is?
you get one. You say one player and
Friends.
Tom and Reeve will agree with you and you'll go,
oh yeah. Do you know what's worse, right? Tom gets away with so much. He actually is wrong all the time. All the time. But I say one tiny thing that may be not correct shitstorm. I went away for 2 weeks. All the top comments on the picture videos I went in were like, "This is Theo's best episode yet." I'm not in the episode. I'm not in it. I do like pitchside. It's not saying I don't like pitchside. I love pitchside. And then backside and waffle are my favourites.
Yeah.
Because I get to just like not talk about football.
Yeah, no, that'll be why they're everyone else's favourites.
I do like football. I love football.
Yeah, but you just keep it yourself.
Don't tell you.
If you could have any, because a lot of your, even though you've got 3 podcasts, they're not really like guest.
No, backside doesn't have guests. Pitchside does every now and again.
Waffling started having them, but it's not really like
every other week we're doing with a guest.
Who would be? Like you've got this is gonna really blow your head now. You've been given your own podcast, just Theo Baker.
Oh, that would be awful.
Theo Baker, what's he cooking? That's what it's gonna be called.
Was he baking more like?
Yeah, that was yeah. Who would be your ideal guest? Doesn't matter about viewership or anything. Like, what would be the guest that you enjoy the most?
I'd love to delve into the mind of Robbie Williams.
Oh, I get a feeling that you kind of like Robble.
I'd love Robbie Williams.
Yeah. Williams. That's a.
I feel
that's
like
a condition.
I feel like I could get Ronaldo to like come out of his shell a little bit.
I thought you were going to say I feel like I could get Ronaldo, as if but Robbie Williams is a little bit out of the reach. I feel like I could get Ronaldo.
I feel like do you know the key?
You think you could get Ronaldo to come out of his shell?
Yeah, I reckon so. Because he's so media trained, and like the Mr. Beast interview was just awful, right?
Yeah,
and it's like,
but that was heavily ruined by the editing.
Yeah, the editing was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of bad editing on my.
You have to watch your own videos back.
Ha! My idiot. My videos are actually so underrated. But anyways, that's beside the point. I reckon I could get Ronaldo to come out of show. What I've learnt throughout my years of doing YouTube and working with footballers and porn stars, actually.
Oh yeah, famously.
Is the weirder you are, the more comfortable the guest is. So if you act to the guest,
I think there are some people that would be the opposite.
No. Trust me, it works. Okay, if you just like very nonchalant, not really give a shit. If you just treat him like a normal person. And not like, so Ronaldo, how did it feel to score a goal again today?
Okay, so Ronaldo is on the podcast. Yeah. I'm now Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Now you have to just ask me some questions as if I'm Ronaldo.
What's the deal with painting your toenails? Why did
Sue?
It's Sue, not C.
Sue.
So how come you're not allowed to go to America?
I'll be sued.
I'll be sued. No, I feel like I'd get a good rapport with people. No, I am. I got on well with Killian, KM, best mate and all that. So.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, do you not think I can have good rapport with people?
No, I do. I feel like you're a very friendly little guy. You just said actually, your videos are underrated. Disagree. Next.
Raucous!
Nah, joke. We actually watched some of your videos when we were skiing.
Yes, I heard about this.
Yeah.
I heard.
Some tears were shed.
Yeah, multiple tears I'm hearing actually, and lots of.
Yeah, because people kept saying, "Why have you still got Theo Baker videos on?" It really said to be West.
Wasn't Liv just watching everyone's videos?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
She was ill. Bless her.
Yeah, I heard about that, but she obviously whacked on my half Ironman video, and a few people in the room started crying.
Who would you say? No, not who would you say. What would you say is your biggest achievement to date?
Oh, we're going there, bro.
/ most, I guess, biggest achievement would also come under the umbrella of what was the most difficult thing.
Difficult thing?
Yeah.
Sub 20-minute 5K? Didn't expect that one, did you? What a curveball that was.
No, that's a lie, though.
That was hard. That felt like worst pain ever. Got to be the half Ironman. In under 6 hours, that's pretty. Because I spent so many months building up to it.
Yeah.
I spent like half a year training for that.
That's the thing that I'd hate the most out of those things.
The effort.
Is like actually doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh yeah, cool.
You
I'm doing
could
it.
do one today. But... No, legit, you could do one. You could, of course you could. Anyone can do one.
But I just the training to go into all the way up to one moment, I'm like, I can't be fucking bothered.
But that's what makes the race so worthwhile. Is that it's not just race day, is it? It's the hours and the weeks.
Also, I don't really want to be a blubbering mess on a YouTube video.
Do you know what I said to him? I said I wasn't going to cry as well. Can't help it. It's because you're like, even like halfway through the run, I'm like, I've done it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of emotion. Wait until I do the full. That's going to be next level. Chip's directing that.
Oh, you will not fucking let up
This is the last one. I have to do a full. If I don't do a full, everyone will take the piss out of me.
Yeah, but then what happens? You're in the last mile of the run.
I don't get injured.
My hip's gone again.
No, impossible.
Ow!
Impossible.
Ow!
Impossible. Never been injured.
Do you do some form of
a crawl?
In your head? Then are you like, shit? This is my moment. They're gonna make a movie about this.
Yeah, I crawl. They are making a movie.
They're not making a movie about
they are.
you.
Chip's directing the movie.
There's not. It's a YouTube video.
Chip's making a movie. He's the actual director for the video.
Oh no way, man.
Yeah, we can sell it to Netflix. It'll be epic, man. It really will. And I don't injure myself anymore. You know, I'm like completely injury free. I'm actually light on my feet. I feel like a gazelle running around now.
Play a full game of football
Easy.
at full speed.
Easy. I don't know. I'm being so serious, bro. I actually am. I'm like a gazelle now.
How is the hip?
Amazing. I'm light. I'm fast. I can kick. I can score. I can head.
Have you sprinted at full speed yet?
Yep.
Where you clocking in at?
I wouldn't do like 100 meters against you because you'd smoke my ass.
No, you'd be quick. No, you'd be quicker than I would.
No, you would be quicker. Well, I pulled my hamstring last year, so obviously you lose a yard of pace. You know, it looks like Saka's going to come back and lose a yard of pace. But I'm actually at the peak of my fitness right now. This is the fittest I've ever been in my life.
No, your abdominals are coming through.
Really?
No. What is on the bucket list? So you say Iron Man's done, or then you're going to go for.
That's it.
Like, because I said the other day to people that I have that are called friends that I don't know how like difficult it is or how sort of feasible it would be to do it, but like climbing like Everest or something would be so cool.
Funny you say that. I got invited to go to base camp in April.
What? Because you have to pay to get in, don't you? But
I got a really good price.
Is that like so they just gave you like a little discount?
Yeah. But I said no.
But it's like weeks.
It was like an 18-day adventure.
Oh,
That's
that
a long
would be,
time.
But something like that to like tick off the bucket
I'd love
list
to,
would
but
be
also
so cool.
I don't know if I'd climb Everest. I think I'd go to base camp, but I wouldn't do Everest.
Would you look at it?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I'll see you later then.
Have you seen also as well? Harry showed me the queues at the top.
Yeah, do you know? I'd like it. Like, there's a real possibility that you do die if you climb Everest.
Yeah, because as well with the. Have you seen where the queues are? There's like
it's treacherous.
Like sheer drops either side, and they're queuing because apparently there's only a sort of allotted time slot that you're allowed actually up to go to the peak.
Yeah, they've made rules up there.
It's
now.
like insane that if you look on the like you look up a picture of it, there's
it's
literally
kind of scary.
it's like this sounds so stupid. It's like the top of Snowdon because Snowdon's just got a fucking train that goes up to it now. Everybody just on a nice day, there's just a massive queue going up to the top.
When we did Snowdon, it was just empty. It was just us.
Oh, you were on the Three Peaks video, were you? I don't
No, I
remember
wasn't. No, I actually made the Snowdon video before everyone else. Actually, it was really one of the best
Look at
videos
those
we've
queues.
made.
That is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a real life
and it's
queue.
just dead bodies next to you as well. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, there's like
I've heard about that. People walking past.
Yeah,
red
and
boots.
they use them as fucking like
Slides.
landmarks.
Yeah.
Just like, have you walked past Green Boots yet?
Green
And
boots,
you're like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, green boots, yeah. Rain Man and all that.
That'd be insane. But something like that is just so cool to just like.
You know what I
it'd be
would
so
do?
Cool to just tick
I
off.
want to do a video where I climb Kilimanjaro.
Is
That's
that
doable.
easier?
That's easy. It's like a walk. It's hard, but it's a walk.
Yeah. See, something like that. I thanks for inviting me. Yeah, I'm down.
Would you be keen for that? Go Kenya. Is it Kenya? No, where's Kilimanjaro? That's Mount Kenya, isn't it? It's in Africa somewhere.
Mount Kenya.
Africa.
It is
Mount
Africa,
Kenya's
yeah.
Kenya, yeah.
Big continent though, Africa.
But anything else on the bucket list?
Well, I've got the Paris Marathon in April. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
And then I'd love to do a video where like the whole, that me and Chris do scoring one amazing goal somewhere.
Yeah.
Like in different things. I scored one amazing goal on every continent on Earth.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've planned out how I do Antarctica as well.
It's Tanzania, by the way, Kilimanjaro.
Tanzania, very cool.
I put down here ultramarathon. Is that something that you just doesn't tickle your pickle?
It does. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it eventually.
But after the Ironman, surely the ultramarathon is just more chance of wear and tear on your body.
It's the running, which is just so intense. Anything longer than marathons, like I don't know how Will did his video. Like that's actually mental.
Yeah.
But if I did an ultramarathon, it'd have to be like a exciting one.
Yeah.
With hills and that.
Hills and that.
What you do? You're a fitness man. You're the tough mudder.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm only driven to do it just because I'm like, this looked good in the montage on the lead up to the video. Like I don't actually like
in your hope core.
Yeah, I'm just. And also, if I want to do something, I want it to be like a little spin on something. So it's like, oh, this is a reason for someone to watch it, as opposed to just.
I climbed Kilimanjaro in Crocs.
That would. I feel like I may die if I did that.
I think it'd be alright.
But even if something that's not been really done on YouTube, like if somebody did, if one of like the UK YouTube or something did like we climbed Kilimanjaro, I climbed the biggest mountain in Africa or something, people would just click on it.
I'm doing that
because it's just not really been done.
I'm doing that, but obviously you have to spare like a week or something.
Yeah, well, I almost killed myself off a mountain for Chip, Sri Lanka.
Oh, in Sri Lanka, that was messed up, man. That was quite a cool thing to do, though.
Yeah. What about you take it in the opposite direction of your fitness? It's not just like, oh, I want this time, I want this. Bodybuilding.
Do you know what about bodybuilding?
You go to a bodybuilding show. Is that not something that you would do?
No, because then you have to be like restricted in your diet. And not for me, that one. The good thing about training for an Ironman is actually you can eat a lot of food. I actually don't eat as bad as everyone thinks, you know.
No, of course you don't. No,
no I don't.
No.
Because I burn a lot of calories, so I'm allowed to eat more food than regular human beings.
Yeah.
I actually eat quite well.
Yeah.
I eat lean.
Yeah.
After I had a big packet of chocolate mini.
Speaking of what people think of you, I'd like to say, let's go through one word that you would choose to describe these YouTubers. Let's start with Oliver Fletcher Warrington, otherwise known as Reeve.
Level-headed.
Is that one word?
It's barreled, hyphenated.
Okay. The burnt chip.
So many words, isn't there? There's so many words. So many words to describe Josh. Let's go with sexy.
Okay. Christopher?
Short.
Bless
him, though, isn't it?
Arthur Television.
Guitars.
Guitars?
Acoustic guitars.
Row 2.
Strong.
And
Sexy.
finally, how would you describe your girlfriend in one word?
Funny.
Oh, those are some actually very nice ways to describe you. Yeah. Describe them, sorry. How do you think they described you in one word?
Oh, you bastard. Right, hit it. Go on then. Go on then.
Okay, Arthur TV, how do you think he described you in one word?
Funny.
He said caring.
Oh.
That's quite a nice one, yeah.
That's really made me cry.
What about Reeve?
Funny.
He said resilient.
Oh.
That's a nice one.
What did I say to Reeve level-headed there?
Your girlfriend.
Funny.
She said sensitive. Which could be like a good or a bad thing.
Did you ask her?
Yeah.
Sensitive? I'm not sensitive.
She said, one word, gosh, that's hard. Prop sensitive.
Brilliant. Thanks, Joe.
I should probably just say thank you.
Yeah, no, she could have said like cool, really fit, like handsome, sensitive.
Yeah. Harry, what do you think Harry said?
Odd.
Odd?
Yeah, odd.
He said pesky.
Pesky. But that is infamous, though. Obviously, we are the pesky go golfers.
Of course, yeah.
Pesky go golfers, man.
Chris, what do you think? How do you think Chris described you in one word?
Like bellend or something.
Delusional.
Yeah, okay. That's funny, Chris.
That's funny after you've just assumed they were all going to say funny. And then finally,
Chip.
Joshua Larkin. Chip.
I should have said to him scrawny.
Oh no, you can't take it back.
Damn, why am I so nice to people?
What do you think how do you think he described
Like
you in
a
one word?
loser or something.
He said bald.
I'm not bald. My hair's looking thicker recently. I got some vitamin D in it in Thailand.
He then sent a screenshot through of him speaking to ChatGPT, and he wrote into it, describe Theo Baker in one word.
Oh, no.
And it said bald.
Fuck off. Did it actually? Did it really? Are you serious?
I'll forward it to you.
ChatGPT has done me in like that.
I'll also forward it to you, Cal, so you can put it on screen.
He's a liar.
Well, I mean, the proof's in the pudding is right here, man.
All right. Right. Describe Theo Baker as bored. Full stop. Mine says creative.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Sure, pal.
Well, that's lovely from them, isn't it?
There you go. That's a nice thing for them to say, right?
Oh, I'm loved. I'm so loved.
Back to the sub 25k.
Hell yeah, babe.
Isn't there I've not been informed of it, which is a bit rude. I feel like.
How many would you be on?
I don't know.
Do you mean
what are the criteria for this challenge?
So in our group chat, we have 5 different fitness challenges for us all to complete.
Yeah.
We have a sub 7 hour half Ironman.
Right.
I wanted to make it 6 hours, each to their own. Sub 4 hour marathon. A sub 20-minute 5k. A 100 kg bench press. And a 1 hour 15 solo high rocks. Now, I'm winning at the moment.
Because you got 2.
I've got 3 now.
You got 3 now?
Yeah, I've got this.
Oh, the sub 25k
half
now.
Ironman, sub 25k, and 100 kg bench press. Chris has the sub 20-minute 5k, but we're going to need him to redo it.
Was it phone that you did it on?
Phone and through buildings. Well, obviously, Chris is a good runner. He is a very good runner, but we're going to need it again, sadly. And he's small and light, so that makes him a good runner, you see.
What does through buildings mean? Is that just the GPS?
Dodgy GPS, especially on your phone. So we're going to need a smartwatch,
right.
Which unfortunately Harry is having to get because he doesn't like wearing watches. 100 kg bench press is me, Reeve, Harry, and Ethan. So that's the most people have done it. You can do that.
Yeah.
Can you do that now? You could do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sub 20-minute 5k, you wouldn't be far off, would you?
I feel like I would be decent.
It is hard. I found it very hard.
Yeah, I need to actually
train
properly start running.
Could you do a sub 4 hour marathon? I think you could do that.
Maybe.
I'm doing that in April, so that'll be another one ticked off. Come on. Then obviously the half Ironman, and then no one has. I'm the only one in the half Ironman. No one's done the sub 1 hour 15 solo high rocks because no one's ever done a solo high rocks. I think that might be one of the hardest to do.
What is that? What do you have to do in that? An hour and 15?
Hour 15 is 8k of running.
Yeah.
Between each kilometre is a fitness station. So me and Reeve did 1 hour 7 minutes as doubles.
So would you have to do twice of what you did?
So for example, it's like one of the first stations is a 2,000 meter row or 1,000 meter row.
Yeah.
And on solo you have to do the whole 1,000. In doubles you can split that however you want, like 500.
Right. So to do the hour 15, is that like a known time that people are like, okay, that's
me and Reeve, as we've done doubles, we know we can sort of just like that'll be a very good solo time.
Right.
Very good. So that's one of the really hardest ones. But Reeve might be doing that soon, so good luck to him. But how many you'd have one?
Yeah, I just have the bench press off.
Well, there's quite a few people trying to do it. It's me, Reeve, Cal, Chris, Ethan, Harry, Josh, Randolph, and Willany. Will was trying to petition for a back-to-back ultra marathon, but we said sadly no, that's not going to count, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't just be petitioning for things. I'm going to go for a marathon of Tough Mudders. Actually, if you can put that on there, then
sadly. Oh, I might do a Tough Mudder.
Do the Infinity.
That was quite impressive from you.
Do you know how impressive it is to like? I was.
Do you know how impressive it was what I did?
No, like I was a pussy compared to absolutely everybody else that was wearing a purple bib.
Why?
They were doing like 65k of like.
Holy. How did you do?
Tough Mudders. I did. I think I ended up on about 22 or 3 miles, like literally just short of a marathon.
Oh, mile. Oh, you're one of them ones, are you?
Literally just short of a marathon.
You work in miles, interesting.
Because they did it 10-mile plus courses.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so there was people that literally did like this because it's a competition. They get there at like 8 a.m. and then they have a tracker on them and they tend to do the 10-mile course to see what that's like, and then if it's like fairly okay, they'll then just do repeats of that. But a lot of them, because it was so hilly, because it was in the Highlands, the one I did, they did the 5-mile course and just did that for the whole day. Just did the 5-mile course because it skipped out the whole hilly section.
Oh, that's smart.
So they were just doing lap after lap.
You did the long one every time.
Yeah, because also for the video, if I actually get every obstacle in, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, it's
but
better.
I did that twice, so it was horrible.
I say it's more impressive than what they did.
No, because they're doing like 2-3 times the distance that I did.
No, but they didn't do the hills.
But I reckon you'd actually enjoy doing that.
I would enjoy it. That'd be something. I've done Tough Mudder before and I absolutely loved it.
Just see how many laps you can do, where you can place in a Tough Mudder Infinity.
Well, in the 20-minute 5K thing, I came like 6th.
That's good.
In the race. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work, man.
What can I say?
Okay. Well, Theo, it's been enjoyable.
That's it.
We've obviously seen how other people think of you, but I want to delve into that mind a little bit deeper and end with a blind ranking of things that you like, but it is tailored to yourself. You won't know what's coming up. There is 5 things here.
I like, and I've got a blind rank of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1, a freshly baked donut.
Oh.
Think of it. Baked to your perfection. Nice and warm. Where does that go in your 5?
I'm so much better than this. 4.
4.
I'm so much better than a freshly baked donut, man.
Okay. Mbappe saying you're his mate.
Many times he said that as well.
On camera, down the lens.
He's already said that. He's already done it.
Theo Baker is my mate.
He's not Kermit the Frog. He's not Italian. 5.
5?
Yeah, I'm not a materialistic man.
Okay.
So donut is better than that.
A successful turkey trip.
Oh, 2.
2. Number 4, 10 million plus views on the full Iron Man video.
1.
So you've got 1, 2, 4, and 5 done. That means the last one is just average in the mix.
Don't say my girlfriend.
Number 5, your girlfriend Jodie.
You stitched me up! You stitched me up! I love you.
Well, there you go. We'll leave you to stitch together the pieces of that relationship that you've just shattered. Thanks for coming on, Theo.
Sensitive. Sensitive, you know.
It's been good fun, man.
It's been great fun, man.
Hey, if you are watching and you enjoyed, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload. If you're listening, give us a 5-star rating, download us, listen to us on the go. No dilemmas this week, but if you did have one, how about you go in to the theuselesshotlinepodcast at gmail.com and send in, hey, voice memos or written emails. We will get back to you when my boyfriend is back. But Theodore...
What is it about you that makes people want to ride that nose?
Oh, that's Max's notes for an Italian batch.
Is that actually?
Yep. To leave our viewers with one sweet, sweet quote. What would you say?
Winners never quit, and quitters never win.
Thank you for that, Theo. See you later, everyone.